Hi and welcome back. I'm Gabe, the healthiest man on earth. I'm 83 years old and I'm coming to you from my Xterra. The topic of the day is fear. Yeah, fear. Nothing to fear but fear itself. Thank you, FDR, for those words. However, there's plenty to fear out there, including fear itself. What am I afraid of? Just about everything. I'm afraid of rejection. I asked my wife to marry me 3 or 4 times. I got rejected 3 or 4 times. Yeah, I'm afraid of flying. Aerophobia it's called. Some people have such fear of flying that it turns into a phobia, not just just a fear of flying. So when I fly, I like to sit up front. I like to check out the captain when he comes into the airplane. Make sure he's not woozy. Did he have anything to drink last night, or maybe this morning whenever he got up? Did he even get up at all? Did he get enough sleep? I really keep an eye on the pilot. Now, what happens is, if the pilot doesn't look so great, he looks like he's having some problems. Well, I don't get off the plane. I go and take my seat, and for the first 20 minutes or so, I sit there in fear of the pilot, thinking, is he okay? Has his time come? I hope not. I look out the window. Is the engine on fire? Oh yeah, I'm afraid of flying. Before COVID, it was one thing, but during COVID, now people get on the plane, and they used to say that a plane is the safest place to be because of the circulation system. It circulates all the old air. Now, I don't think so. If you're on that plane, you don't feel like it's the safest place to be. You look over to the person sitting next to you, and they're not wearing a mask, and they're sneezing or coughing. You're afraid to look at them. You're afraid to talk to them. You might get COVID. Somebody's coughing in the back of the plane. There's a lot to fear when you're flying. But it's the real fear is, of course, the air traffic controllers. Yeah, the air traffic controllers. There's something like 10,000 planes in the air at any given time. That's not including the planes that are taking off and landing every 2 minutes. So, the air traffic controllers, now, those are the people. We can't do much about it because you can't go up to those towers and see how they're doing before you fly. So you just have to have trust. My wife says the best way to approach fear is with faith. Fear knocks on the door, faith answers. Yeah, that pretty much works for her. But, for me, mostly it's the humor that works for me. Yeah, so talk about fearful times. So during the COVID years, now that was something to be afraid of. Everybody was running in fear. If you watch TV, oh my God, everybody's dying. The nurses don't have any masks. The equipment doesn't exist anymore. All these hospitals are full. It was just really scary stuff. You're afraid to go out, afraid to talk to people. I saw people driving in their car and with masks on all by themselves. They were afraid there's COVID was lurking in the back seat. I mean, it was going crazy. Yeah, that was a real scary time. Claustrophobia, fear of enclosed places. I didn't think I was claustrophobic until COVID. And then, I'd be afraid to get into an elevator with more than one person. And if that person wasn't wearing a mask, now I really have a problem. I get off that elevator and wait for the next elevator. Hopefully there's not more than one person waiting in line. Oh yeah, COVID was pretty scary. Yeah, and then once you get it, then they got agoraphobia. If you're not afraid of closed spaces, you're afraid of being outside amongst lots of people. That's a real fear as well. These people, a lot of phobias. Fears turn into phobias. And if it turns into a phobia, then you have a real problem that affects your health, your mental health, your emotional health, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, they said if you're over a certain age, over 60 or 65 years old, you better get your COVID shot. Yeah, your chances of getting COVID are increased by 90%. So you rush into CVS pharmacy or Green, those other pharmacies, and all these people are waiting in line to get their COVID vaccination. And there are 20 people in line. You get COVID just standing in line. If I had my way, I would have opened up a taco stand or something like that in CVS, aisle 1. Nobody's ever in aisle 1. Yeah, COVID was real scary. Yeah, shingles doesn't care. Yeah, if you watch TV, Shingles doesn't care. They show you these pictures of bodies with the stuff all over their back and they're burning up with flames. And, you know, if you're over 50 years old, you have the shingles virus in you. You know, I'm afraid of not getting a shingle shot. I'm afraid to get a shingle shot. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm afraid of everything. Heart things and skin things on TV where you take these medications and some of the side effects. And one of the side effects in one of these things is possible paralysis. Really? Paralysis? You better read those side effects. Yeah. One of them causes possible fainting. Well, what does that mean, fainting? You could be driving on the freeway at 50, 60 miles an hour and you faint? Oh, woo. Driving up Highway 101 around those edgy, cliffy places and where drop-offs are, you know, 1,000, 2,000 feet drop-offs and you faint? I hope not. Yeah, what's Grove's disease? Most people don't know what Grove's disease is. I know what it is because I thought I might have had it at one time. It's basically an itch all over your body, you know. Grove's disease. They come up with a new disease every 5 minutes on TV. You know, they've got stuff that I didn't know I can get, but I can get a vaccination for it. And you know, when I say I'm the healthiest man on earth, I'm really talking about my body, my mind, and my spirit, because your mind and your spirit and your body, they're all connected. So if you don't have a healthy spirit or a healthy mind, your body might be affected as well. So a lot of these things that I talk about in my videos are basically spirit, body, and mind. Oh yeah, there's plenty of fear out there. If you don't think you got something, you'll get something. Yeah, you could change your diabetes now. You don't have to live with diabetes. You could take one shot a week instead of one shot a day. You could do that, or you could just change your diet. Change my diet? Oh no, I wouldn't change my diet. No. You mean I gotta stop eating all this crap? You mean I gotta stop eating high-fat foods? No, I'll just take the shot. Yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, I know my brain might explode, but it doesn't happen to that many people. Yeah, there's a lot of fear out there. Yeah, what I really should be afraid of is just driving on the freeway. You know, I'm afraid of drive-by shootings. Someone might just drive by and shoot me. Yeah, I'm afraid of that. Yeah. Shouldn't be afraid of flying. I mean, hardly anybody gets killed in the air. More people get killed on the streets from drive-by shootings. That there's a real fear, but we don't think of that. You know, we're not afraid to go driving because we think we're safer out there. Yeah, well, there's a real fear. Yeah, nothing to fear but fear itself. Anyways, that's just me. I'm just a man in a car thinking out loud. So if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You'll be happy you did, or I'll be happy you did. And look for my next video on basically healthy eating, breakfast. What I do for breakfast to keep me the healthy person that I am at 83 years old, and looking forward to 100. So thanks for coming, and have a great day or have a great night. And don't forget, there's nothing to fear out there except almost everything. Bye. And the road ahead is looking just as great as it can be. That's when I know I got some kind of great thing